Hello, my divers, and welcome to another episode of Diving Deep with me, Des. Today I'm joined by one of my most favorite coworkers I've ever had in my life. He is a CNA by day and a beauty TikTok influencer by night, and you might have seen him on the Zeus Network Instagram. Give it up for Eric Antonio.
Hi
Yay!
guys.
Today we're going to be diving into all things Eric and his journey on finding himself through the beauty of makeup. So whenever you're ready, go ahead, grab a snack or maybe two, sit back, and let's get ready to dive. So Eric, how have you been?
I've been good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You a little sticky poo?
Of course, yeah. It's not all mucusy and stuff. We love that for me.
So when do you think is like the first time you wore makeup? Or like how old were you when you started wearing makeup?
Oh, so I literally think I always kind of mess with people's makeup in my life.
Yeah?
Like, I would always like go in my mom's room and mess with her eyeliners and stuff. And she never knew. No one ever knew. Or I'd
Yeah.
go to my stepmom's and mess with hers. But like, when I fully started, I used like Halloween to
Like face paint?
yeah,
Oh, or
no,
like
like
Halloween
just
as an
like
excuse.
yeah, as my
Oh,
excuse,
okay.
I'd be like, oh, I need this and this, so I can do this for Halloween. And so
Yeah.
like I would start playing with stuff. Like obviously I didn't need it,
Mm-hmm.
but I would get like eyeliners. And I remember my first palette was the James Charles palette, and I said I needed that for Halloween. Who
Slay.
needs a big old makeup palette
For
for Halloween?
Halloween. And who bought you that palette?
I think my dad did. He
And
gave
was
me
your
the
dad
money.
like, yeah, sure? Or was he like, bitch?
Well, I just said I need this money for this, and he's like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, like he
you
didn't
just
ask
asked
no
for the money.
questions.
I'm dead. That's so funny.
But
So
like I would,
Halloween was your excuse.
yeah, and I would just sit there, and obviously I actually did use it for Halloween. Like I did like a
Yeah.
skull with like rainbow colors, neon looking or whatever.
Ooh, like a sugar skull type, or
No,
just
like a
like any?
regular skull,
Uh
like
huh.
but you know how like you outline a lot with
Oh
black. So like the
yes.
parts with the that would normally be white were like rainbow colors. So
Oh
it was like
okay.
super cute, and I did
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then obviously after the Halloween was done, I was like, well,
Well, I have this palette.
yeah, I was like, so I have some of the stuff.
Right.
So I would literally just sit there, and at night I would always do like I would try to do like eye looks and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
who knows.
This was like what year? Like 2016?
I don't think it was that long
Like,
ago
oh
actually.
yeah.
I think it was like maybe like 2020,
Wow, so you
2019.
didn't start wearing makeup till 2020?
Recently,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
wow.
real recently. I
I feel like you're so good at it. Like you would think like you came out the womb doing a
yeah, like
wig.
doing it for years. No, I
Yeah.
literally been doing it for like I think for real 4 or 5 years max.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay. So what do you think drew you or draws you to makeup?
I think having like an artsy background,
Yeah.
honestly, because
Yeah.
I always watched makeup videos, and like I always somehow fit makeup into my life. Like I said, like I would sit there and watch it all the time. I watched all the big YouTubers who you could think of if you think of like makeup. And
Right.
so I kind of already came into it knowing somewhat what I was doing because I
Mhm.
watched it all the time.
Yeah.
That was my version of my podcast. I would sit there and
Right.
watch
Watch the beauty
YouTube,
stuff.
and I didn't
Yeah.
even do makeup when I watched them.
Oh, okay.
Um,
It was just you like taking in the techniques and stuff.
yeah.
That's so cute.
And then when I started doing makeup, I literally just popped out of nowhere, dude.
Yeah.
Like I just was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just make this my personality now. So I started posting on Facebook. No one said anything.
Like it was
No,
just normal, or
yeah,
they
like
just
no one
didn't
said
acknowledge it.
anything. But like I think because I've always been so flamboyant and everything, it was
Hmm.
like people were like,
Like
duh,
it, right?
like
It just made sense.
that's not nothing new. My friends
Yeah.
literally texted me when I first started posting my makeup pictures and stuff, and they were like, why didn't you do this when we were around more often?
Mm,
And I'm like, I don't know. It's just how it happened.
yeah. Why do you think it took you so long? Like, were you ever hesitant or like?
I wouldn't say I was. I think because, like I said, I've always been very flamboyant and very girly. I've always been into everything girly, Bratz dolls. When I was little, my dad used to buy them for me. So,
oh really?
yes, I had huge collections, and my dad's the one that got them for me. So, like,
I love it.
You would think they would know, but I guess they didn't, because I remember when because he just recently got a Facebook. Because older generation, they don't do social media like that. And I was posting my pictures, and I guess my stepmom and my dad had a conversation when I wasn't there. And he was like, "Oh my god, he's gay."
This was just recently?
No, it was like 2 years ago, like still pretty recent.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Oh my god, he's gay," and everyone's like, "Yeah,
yeah, babe, the closet's made out of glass."
Like, have you met?
Right? Like, are we talking about the same person?
Like, hello. I remember the first time my grandma was around me. That was when I was nervous, but I had to go out with like a couple friends, and so I had a full face of makeup on. So I'm trying to like sneak out the house like this.
Yeah. Like,
and
okay, bye.
She's like, wait, and stop me, and I'm like, oh, like, shit, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
But no, she literally grabbed my face and she's like, "You are so beautiful," and I'm like, well, see, I have all the approval on you. My dad doesn't care, my grandma doesn't care, I don't care, who cares?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I love that you had, like, such supportive... Because your dad's always been, like, supportive of you, right? I love that you've had that, especially because, like, having older... older Hispanics in general are very traditional. So, like,
and
the fact that...
from, like, religious.
Yeah, older religious Hispanics are very traditional, so the fact that he was always very accepting and, like, encouraging of you is so, like, amazing, because not a lot of people have that. It's very rare, yeah.
Very rare. Especially coming from, like, because I think it's different from, like, a girl being gay and a boy being gay, especially with, like, father-son relationships.
Especially because in, like, Mexican culture, like, it's... machismo is so embedded into the men in those cultures.
I think he got lucky, though, because my brother was a very boy's boy, and he's the older one.
Oh, yeah.
So then I got, like, a little leeway.
Yeah.
Get to do what I wanted.
And you only have brothers, right?
Yeah, my sister came 10 years after, so...
Yeah, so in a way, you were kind of like the daughter.
I was, because when she came out, she was still boyish, too.
She's a tomboy,
we have the tomboy, the two older boys that, one's younger than me, but the two other boys that are very boy and into video games and all that, and then me, who's the middle one, I'm just girly as shit. So.
Aww. That's so funny.
It is, it's wild.
I didn't put primer on, because well...
I don't put it on until after I do my eyes. I always do my eyes.
You don't put it on your eyes?
Primer?
Yeah.
No, I just put concealer on.
Oh my gosh.
Because I use the concealer as my eye primer.
Right? Oh my gosh. Okay, bet. What Eric says goes.
Because I feel like it'll make it muddy. Like, not muddy, but like movable more, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to stay there, so I'm not going to put nothing over it.
Makes sense. But that's amazing that you have... So, okay, because I know you grew up with your dad. Like, your mom was never really in the picture. So, how old were you when your stepmom came around?
5.
Oh, wow. So
she's been here the whole time.
Yeah. So, has she always been accepting of you, too? Or was it more like you're his son, so, like, I guess?
Yeah, well... Now that I'm older, I have, like, a better perspective on this. She was only 20 when she met my dad.
Okay.
And she just had a baby. So, like, she, like, came into, like, being 20, which I couldn't imagine. Being 20, having one baby of your own and 2 stepkids.
Whoa, so, yeah. And how old was your dad?
13 years older, however old that is.
So 33.
Like, he was, like, probably, like, 33, 32, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They met at, like, a family get-together type thing. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But, like, seeing from that perspective, I can understand why she was a little more, like, how do I put this in not a mean way? Like, clueless. She was a lot, like, she didn't know what she was doing. So,
I get you.
Parent-wise, you know what I mean?
You. Yeah.
So, like, she grew into it, and I definitely think she was more...
Do you think it helped that she was younger for her to, like, accept you, or was she not?
No, it was definitely catch and go in the beginning. We did not get along very well when I was younger for many years, but like now we're fine.
Oh.
But, you know, stuff happens.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm 25. I couldn't imagine having one kid right now.
Let alone 3. Yeah.
So, like, I get it.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, definitely things could have been different,
Mhm.
but I get it.
Okay, your stepmom came around when you were 5. So what was your like, where was your mom?
Girl, out and about. I
Yeah?
don't know what she was doing.
Cause she lives.
We've all lived in Milwaukee around then, like around the Milwaukee area
Oh,
in
okay, okay.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So like she was always in my life, but not like
Present.
in my life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like she was there.
She
She'd
was
be there every
physically
once in a
present,
while,
but not.
popping in and out when she wants to.
Yeah.
Very much that.
Oh, wow.
But I had like a lot of aunts who I
Yeah.
was always around. And I think low key they are like them and my godmom are like where I got my girly side because I literally used to watch them do their makeup all the time. Like
Mm.
I have a specific memory of my godmom all the time. Every morning she'd go in her little bathroom and she had like her little vanity
Mhm.
and she'd sit there and put her makeup on and it was so fun to watch her put her lipstick. She always wore like reds and pink lipsticks and I would just sit there
And
and
you
watch.
love a good red.
You know I do.
You
So I'd
love a
just
good
sit there and
red.
I would watch and I'd be like, wow, that's gonna be me.
Mm.
Even when I didn't know, I'm like,
Yeah. Do you still like talk to them?
my godmom passed.
Oh,
Like
she
I
did?
wish I wish I had like an adult conversation with her because she died when I was young. So
Really?
yeah,
Was it like natural or causes or like how did she
she had
die?
ALS. I think it's is that the one
Oh,
that like deteriorates your like body and not your brain.
yeah. And you
So
like
like
can't really move.
yeah, so
Yeah.
she had that, but like I didn't even
Wow.
know she had it. Her family didn't tell me. Yeah,
Oh my God.
so I didn't really get to.
So how old were you when she passed?
I think I was still in high school at the beginning, so I was pretty young.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
But like I still appreciate everything that she did for me, even though I
yeah,
was young, because like those were my best memories. I think when I was younger,
I love that.
and she literally treated me like I was her child. So.
I love that. I love that. Like, I love when I hear people that have present godparents because, like, I couldn't tell you the last time I saw my godparent.
I would, like I said, if she was okay and like healthy still,
Mm,
I know that we would be close. Like I could see
yeah,
her and stuff like that. I think I like really do wish we had adult conversations because
yeah.
I didn't get that. I just was a kid. And then like people ask me questions about her and I'm like, I don't know
Mm,
because I never had those conversations with her, because I
yeah.
was little.
Oh my god.
But it's okay. Life goes on
Life goes on, I
and she was
suppose.
there for what she needed to be there for.
Yeah, she helped. Do you think, like, she helped you in a way find who you are?
Oh yeah, because I always got to be myself. I
Mm,
never had to like not
hiding.
that anyone really ever told me in my life to like
Oh,
be a
yeah.
boy or like be manly. Like luckily I don't think I've really got that.
Yeah.
Maybe every once in a while when I cried too much.
Mm,
But
same.
but no, I always was able to be myself and she would get me all the Disney movies. I had all of them. All the
Mm,
princesses, I had all that.
mhm.
So I could always be myself, her and
With
my
her.
dad and all that, which like you said is very lucky. That's why like when people tell me like, can you say like your story about coming out and all that? I'm like, well, I never really did.
Right.
I was just always me.
You were just Eric. Yeah.
And then like a lot of my really close friends that I've been friends with forever, they're like, why didn't you ever tell me? And I'm like, because I
Babe.
never really put a label. Like I never really. It's not that I didn't know. I just didn't. I don't even know how to say. Like I just didn't care to say. It was like,
Right, because I feel no, I get what you're saying because it's almost like why is having to come out a thing?
yeah, like I should. I'm just me.
Yeah.
Even now, I don't even say I'm gay or I'm bi. I'm
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
feel
just
like
Eric.
yeah,
I'm just me.
completely. Yeah, and I feel like that's also why for a long or that's also why it took me a long time to come out to my parents because I feel like why is that even a thing? If
Seriously.
someone's straight, they don't come out as straight to their
Right? They're like,
parents.
oh, I like women if they're a
Yeah.
guy, and it's like, who
Okay.
cares?
Yeah. So why is that not reciprocated with the LGBT community?
Because what I think is that labels are just a thing to make somebody else happy.
To make someone else happy and to make you uncomfortable.
And to make you fit into a box.
Yes, I agree.
Like, why do we have to fit into one specific thing?
I agree completely. And that's why, like, I don't label myself as lesbian or
because it, like, that's always bothered me. That's exactly, I like personalities.
Exactly.
Literally, I could see myself with anyone as long as their personality aligns with mine.
Yes. I completely agree with you.
But let me say this. I cannot get with a feminine guy because we're going to be competing.
Two bottoms don't make a top.
Too. Like, I have to be the prettiest one in the relationship. That's how it has to be. I can't have that competition.
Yeah.
Oh god. I left my eyeliner at home.
I use eyeshadow, honestly.
I can do that, but I don't want to.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It's okay.
So are you religious?
Or
like, meh?
That's complicated for me because I've come from a very Catholic family.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say I'm not. Because I do believe in some things. But, like, do I believe if you do this and this that you're going to go to hell? No.
No.
I think I believe it in an open way. Like, I do believe there's something. I don't think we just stop.
I get what you're saying. And I'm with you in the same that, like, I believe there's something greater than us, but I don't know if it's God per se.
I don't know what it is.
Right. But I know they're there.
Out there.
Yeah.
And freaking alien, a Martian, something. Oh god, I'm watching American Horror Stories Aliens right now too.
They have an alien season?
It's the double feature one.
Oh, okay.
It's like the first half was like vampires, and now the second half is alien.
Oh,
actually, I
never
finished
watched
it.
Oh yeah.
Because what's it on, like, Hulu? 3 episodes. Yeah, it's actually really interesting.
I've never.
I like their spin on it. I like their spin on vampires too. Because most of them is like this, just like the undead or whatever.
Yeah.
This one they made it like the vampires are only if you have talent. It's like this pill that you take, and it makes all your like creative juices come out. But if you don't have any talent, then you like lose all your hair, become bald, and become like a murderer.
Real.
But it's interesting. I'm like, I've never heard a spin on that. Usually they're just dead and like to eat people.
Yeah, literally.
I was like, I like that. It's different.
That is so funny. What's the one that Kim K was on?
She's on the season called Delicate.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's about because I'm not rewatching, but watching the ones that I didn't see.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to even though you really can just jump around with those, because they all kind of connect, but like you could literally watch.
Like vaguely.
Yeah, you can literally watch any season and it doesn't really matter because each season is its own storyline.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of wanted to watch the ones I missed before I watched her season.
Makes sense. I haven't watched any of them. They seem kind of spooky to me, but I like watched the Kardashians and like them showing her filming it and stuff. So I think
I start watching Keeping Up. I've actually never watched it. I know it's wild because I love them.
Yeah,
but I never watched it.
Really?
Not even. I think I should start watching the ones they have on Hulu.
Yeah. The old ones are
the more recent ones because I think those are the ones I'll care about.
Really? I feel like those are kind of boring. I feel like if anything, you would like the older ones, especially like the ones Scott were in. Yeah.
Maybe I should. Is that on Hulu too, though?
No, I watch them online now. But like the ones where Rob was like young and hot.
He was so hot. I was like, wow.
And when he used to date Adrian by Lone, they were my fave.
They were cute.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, no, I never watched them.
That's actually kind of a shock.
I know. I knew you would say that.
Okay, so your family's always been pretty supportive of you, which is amazing. So you would say you just kind of always were. Like, was there ever a point where you were like having to like talk to yourself, like, oh, maybe I am gay, like maybe, or you were just like, meh.
Honestly, I just was like, man, I'm me.
I love that though.
Because I always knew I was more attracted to, like, kind of still am attracted to women. Like, women are really pretty, and I love their
Yeah.
personalities, but like, it's usually I just want to be your friend.
Yeah, like
And
you
it's
have a
not,
friend crush rather than like
yeah,
a romantic
yeah. Like
crush. I
for
get
you,
you.
for example, when I met you, I'm like,
Uh,
this bitch looks so mean. I'm so hot. We need to be friends.
Absolutely.
Like I was like, you'd just be sitting there mean mugging the clothes that you were taking out of a box. And I'm like,
Because I'm like ugly,
I literally
cheap,
would look at you and be like,
broke.
we're gonna be friends. I promise you. The second we have our
Absolutely.
first conversation, we're gonna be friends.
Absolutely.
Literally, the next day is when we did that whole thing at Marshall's. Well,
Everything always comes back down to fucking Marshall's. But yes,
it
guys,
does.
Eric and I met at Marshall's.
What were we
It
doing?
was
Oh, the
the
home
the
section. We
home
literally
section.
color coordinated that whole wall.
Yes. Because okay, so I got hired. So the Marshalls we worked at in our town was barely opening, and I got hired, I want to say in like September. Yes, because my first day was supposed to be the day after Michelle's birthday, but because it was the day after Michelle's birthday, we had a party and I fell down the stairs and twisted my ankle.
Oh
We
my
both twisted our
god.
ankles that day. Yeah, so I had to call off on my first day because my ankle was twisted. And so
I feel like so many injuries happened in the beginning of that too.
no, literally, those were like the signs, like, bitch, don't go
Don't do
there.
it.
Yeah. So yeah, I got hired in September, or I got hired in like August, and then started in September or something like that. And then we moved to the store October.
October.
Yeah, and then they had us like Bob the fucking Builder setting everything up in that store.
Literally top to bottom, which I
Yes.
think was kind of crazy. Why would you have people who have never set up anything?
Because like for the most part, like it was like 16-year-olds, like
Yeah,
full high
yeah.
schoolers.
Or
I'm in charge.
16-year-olds or 85.
Yeah, no, literally,
No in
there's
between.
no
They
in
were
between.
either, well, I think we were the two that were like 20s.
We were the in between. Basically, anyways, they had us like setting up, and I remember because we were opening in November, they had us setting up the Christmas stuff. So I started setting up in home, and then I think I asked you, right? Like, do you want to help me? Or how did that play?
I honestly don't remember.
I don't either.
I just know that's where we first spoke.
Yeah, me too. And then I remember us, like, we would fix one thing, step back, so what do we think? We would fix one,
and then
we
we'd be like,
switch.
this looks funky.
Yeah.
Gayest interaction ever.
No,
We're like, this is all wrong.
Yeah. And then, yeah, from there, we were, like, kind of fucking inseparable. But, okay, I'm the type that, like, once I start being friends with someone, I, like, want to be with them all the time.
24/7.
Yeah, so that's why I was hesitant to be your friend, only because I knew that since we worked there, I would want to be glued to you like a piece of gum every day. So then I would, like, low-key start, like, looking for you. And then when you weren't there, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, literally texting me, what are your hours?
Yeah,
Where are you?
literally, where are you?
You're like, you could come in.
Like, please, come in, please.
It helped that we had the manager on our side, too.
Oh, Stacy. She's my favorite hot mess.
We'd be like, girl, put us on, please.
And she would.
We need that day and that day.
But yeah, that's how we met at Marshall's, and then we were inseparable. And then everyone hated us because we were inseparable.
Literally everyone hated me just because I was friends with you, which is wild.
Yeah, which is honestly how my life's always been. And if y'all have been keeping up with the stories of my experience at Marshall's, then you would know everyone fucking hated me. I would say for no fucking reason. I would clock in, do my job, leave.
Yeah. There was some where there was some I think that were a little valid on their part when you had an attitude, but other than that.
But 9 times out of 10, my attitude was people not fucking
because they would just
job.
come at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's how petty. Okay, well, first off, someone like put a staple through my head on the bulletin board. I was like, "What the fuck do you think this is, a voodoo doll?" So then
They put a staple? I don't remember that.
Yeah, they had put a staple through my forehead on the picture. And I was like, okay, you're just securing it more, like, thanks. So I ended up just ripping everyone's picture down.
You sure did. You sure did.
And I ripped my own too to make it seem like it wasn't
And wasn't
me.
there literally like a in-service paper or something about it? like who ripped down these papers? Something. It was like
or
something,
it was like, do not touch the boards, some
something
shit.
like that.
Yeah. I'm fucking.
And we're like,
who
who
did
touched
that?
the? Oh my god!
This is me trying to help them find who took the board down.
Jesus. Like,
Literally.
who did it? Oh my god.
Whole time it was me. On one of my 50-minute breaks. My favorite part about working at Marshall's was our Walmart trips for activity days.
Oh my god, low-key doing the board was actually so fun.
Yeah, it was so like, maybe this job is worth working.
And our boards were always slay.
Yeah,
like,
they were.
For real, they were always so cute. And then afterwards, what happened to the board?
I don't know.
Can we see a board?
Yeah, who does them now? I would love to know.
Who does the board at Marshall's now? Someone send us the update.
Please.
I want to see the inside.
Yeah. Oh my, that's what I was saying. So I go to Marshall's and I see this one girl. I don't know her name. She like. So I see this one girl. Almost, she's like the only consistent person I've seen since I've left. And one day she's like, she asked me like, "Oh, where do you work?" Because I think I mentioned that I used to work at the Marshalls, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm trying to leave. Like, where do you work now?" So I try to like put her on with my job, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, like I always see you. Like we should be friends." Blah blah blah.
She had your position too. She has your position.
Yeah, she has my position, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I always see you. Like we should be friends," because I saw that you followed her on Instagram. So then she's like, "Okay, yeah, like," and she's like, "Oh, do you use Snapchat?" And I'm like, "Girl, I'm a grown woman. I don't use Snapchat." So then I was like, "Here's my Instagram. Take my Instagram." And so we followed each other on Instagram. And then like 2 days later, she sent me a TikTok through Instagram, and she's like, "Is this funny to you?" And I watched the TikTok, and I was like, "No." And then she never replied again.
Oh.
So I was like, "Oh, okay, not friends."
We were I wouldn't say friends, but like acquaintances in high school. Like we had classes and stuff.
Is she? How old is she even?
My age.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we like that shimmer?
I'm just doing shit and then I'm gonna clean it up.
I know, literally, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
I feel like it could be more shimmer though.
Right? They're not. The shimmers aren't shimmering. Which one did you use?
I mixed these two. Use them. They're my favorites.
Because I used literally all these look poppin'. Well, these don't really, but those do. And they didn't. What are they doing?
Yeah, it's not really doing shimmer. But yeah, the only person I feel like I still see is, and I actually really liked.
I have her on Snapchat. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Yeah.
Because last time I talked to her, she's like, "I'm getting a place," and I'm like, "Oh my god."
Oh.
I don't. Better.
Yeah, I don't have her on anything, but like if she sees me while she's on her break, she'll spark me up. I'm like,
what does that mean?
Like one time I passed by her car. Wait,
yeah,
maybe let's not.
You probably have to cut this out.
Did she still work there?
Yeah, you can say it then because before that.
It's all alleged, guys. I'm gonna cut that. I don't want to get this girl fired.
But I get what you mean. That's why I was like, "What do you mean?"
Oh, I'm fucking done. I'm like sitting here explaining to you. So you know when you say,
"Oh my gosh, shut up, shut up."
I always see Tanya when I'm smacked as fuck in that bitch, and she kills the fuck out of my high every time. Like that bitch be blow, and it's like she knows when I'm high because she'll pop out and like any day I go in there sober, never see her nothing. But the days I go in smacked as fuck is when she's there and wants to. She's going to
Walmart now, allegedly. I don't know.
Really, she's been saying that though. I feel like whenever someone flops at their job in this town, they just go to Walmart.
To Walmart? Everyone goes all to Walmart. Like, I don't want to work at Walmart.
Hell no. I think I would rather not have a job.
I seen a girl, I don't know if you remember her, but her anyway, I seen her at Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens by my house. And she was like, "You should come work at Walgreens. Like, it's low-key nice." And I said, "Sweetie, I'm certified in something, so I just the Marshalls thing was just a
This is a
cute little, like,
placeholder.
yeah. Like, I just needed to check for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to stay here, ever.
Mm-mm. This is not my career. And honestly, the people that make retail their career, like, you're different, kind of different.
I said the only way I will go back into retail is when I'm hunched over, like, 75.
And can sit at the fitting room all day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll go back when, or, you know, if we get an Ulta around here.
Yes.
An Ulta or Sephora, I would love to work at one of those and become one of the girlies that do the makeup.
You would have to, like, literally be the manager.
I would eat that up.
Like, there's no one else. Oh my god, I went to Dollar General not that long ago with my mom, and I saw two people that used to work at Marshall's. But yeah, I saw them both
At Dollar General?
at Dollar General in a matter of 30 seconds. And I told my mom, I was like, we have to leave.
Well, there's so many Dollar Generals in this town, too.
Yeah. And I just, like,
I don't know what the hype
I
of
hate that
Dollar
I've lived
General.
here long enough to recognize people and for them to recognize me, you know?
Yeah.
Because before I used to, like, love being out and about because no one knew me. But now I see at least someone
It's
I
because you
know.
worked in a retail store.
I know. That's where I fucked up.
Yeah. Because if you wouldn't have worked at, like, Marshall's, if you'd think about it, like, if you don't work at somewhere where people are constantly going to, you're not really that known. You work at somewhere like a popular place in this town, everyone will know you. Or they'll, like, know your face.
Because even, like, I don't see people from the movie theater. I don't see people from CVS.
There was a good handful of you that came from the movie theater. I think that's weird.
No, it was. Oh, actually, yeah.
Bryce, Jada, Sam.
Bryce worked at the movie.
Mhm.
Oh,
They worked
him
right.
and
They must have worked right before
right
you
before
did,
me,
or right
yeah.
after.
No, I think right before. Oh yeah, because after I went to CVS. So yeah, they probably worked after me. But that is true. It was me, them two, Caitlin, Moses.
Yeah, there's a good chunk that came from
Yeah,
there.
because that place was horrible. What are you playing? Where have you worked in town?
Well, only CNA jobs. So
Oh yeah.
I worked at one nursing home around the corner, and then Marshall's, and then the current nursing home I'm at.
Oh, when did you start working?
When I was 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I started right after high school because I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm a person that can't do studies and work.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why college is such a struggle for me. I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
Because then I don't want to do my homework.
No, exactly.
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's just like it's hard
tiring.
finding the
It's a
time,
lot,
especially with
yeah.
my old CNA job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I worked in the dementia unit, and it was pretty freaking taxing, I will say.
Taxing, like
Like,
tiring, or
tiring, like,
yeah,
and, like, on me.
yeah.
Like, it was a lot, and then plus trying to fit homework and all that, and I'm like, girl, bye.
No, I get you. Yeah.
And the Marshalls, that was seriously just a free time for me. Like,
No, it really was.
I just did whatever.
Because outside of like the first half, like the first like 2 weeks, I think was busy, and then after that it died down so hard.
Yeah, well,
Because it was after
the holiday
holidays.
season was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the first like few weeks.
And I actually loved organizing that store.
Me too. And I
was
hated when they
so
like
fun.
yelled at us to do it, even though we were the fucking best.
Oh yeah, because that beauty section, because I was in charge of the beauty section.
Mm-hmm.
Not obviously. No. But I was in charge of that, and I would like organize everything and make sure it all looked cute or whatever. And I literally sat there all day.
Yeah.
And did that and reorganized shelves like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And now I walk in there and I'm like, where is the organization?
Dude, I walk in there and it's a hot fucking mess all the time. It's a hot ass mess. There's barely anything on the racks anymore. Like, it's embarrassing.
Because they give you a lot of leeway, actually. But what I think is the late thing is so stupid. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to be late, but like it counts as though you didn't show up.
That's how they did it?
Yeah. Because if you got a point for not coming or calling off, and you got a point for being late. It was the same point.
I might as well just call off.
Like, you might as well not. If you end up late, you might as well not go in.
Yeah. That's
So, like,
so dumb, actually.
it is so stupid. And I'm like, sorry, you're a store. You're not that important.
You're a store that caters to hiring 16 through 25-year-olds. Like,
and your clothes demographic is for 85.
Yeah, like, let's be for real. This is not anyone's career.
No. Literally the best thing about that store, and ours isn't even good, is the beauty section.
Yeah. But I've been sketchy about the beauty section lately because of all these TikToks I've been seeing.
Oh, yeah. See, I liked when we worked there because we had first pick.
Yeah.
So I would know that nobody touched it, and I would buy it before anybody actually got to see it.
Uh-huh.
You're supposed to, like, if it's touched or whatever, you're supposed to take it off the shelf.
And they don't.
And they don't do that.
No one even checks. Last time when I went, there was also, like, 5 other empty boxes. So I was like, oh. No one's been checking here because usually.
No, because you remember how we used to go through that, and we would, like, if we seen it touched, we'd be like, I'd give it to you and you'd mark it out.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I go, like, the palettes, even, like, you could tell somebody has their funky-ass fingers in it, like, it's just not a cute time there anymore.
No. And clearly they can't keep people, so.
Dude, for real, that's, like, so. Like, I understand retail has a fast turnaround, but, like,
it shouldn't be that fast.
It feels like in our town it's amplified.
And I also heard that recently managers were talking, like, we were all the toxic ones, and now that we're gone, it's different. Like, if you can't keep people in general, then that means you guys are the toxic people.
Exactly. Because, like, I trained in Rockford. Maybe only one person quit in that like month and a half that I was training there.
Right.
So, like, clearly it's not, like, an employee
And how
thing.
are you going to blame the employees that have nothing to do with, like, the business itself?
Exactly.
Like, no, babe, you guys were toxic.
And, like, they want to talk about us, but fail to talk about their literal store manager that was on bullshit all the time. They failed to mention that we had 4 regional managers in the 5 months that Marshall's had been open.
Yep.
Like, what? That's not an us thing, babe.
No, that company's wild. Don't get me wrong, I actually love Marshall's, like, shopping there, but, like...
I like Home Goods better. I'm a Home Goods girl. And a TJ Maxx girl.
Oh, TJ Maxx is lit.
TJ Maxx eats. Marshall's is, like, their
be honest, sister. The TJ Maxx's around here are wild.
Yeah?
The home section. I mean, beauty sections again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why these people can't keep up with their beauty sections, but it's wild.
I think it's because they get too much products, but it's also, like, that's why you need to be having someone designated. Like, at least 1 or 2 people, you know?
Like, don't get me wrong. I understand when it's a little bit of a mess, but, like...
all the time?
You should have somebody consistently making sure it's not. And not as bad.
No, yeah.
Because also, there's some expensive-ass beauty products in those stores.
And they be getting borrowed and lifted.
Yeah.
Not by me.
I remember I bought a YSL palette from them.
Yeah, it was like $50.
We had some cute ass stuff in the beginning. And I don't know what happened to that.
There's nothing there anymore. No. They don't even get, like, Coach purses like that.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Because I used to get all my Coach purses there, and now they don't get shit.
Like, what's going on?
And I learned that it's because of, like, they base what they send to the store off of what sells in your area. But, like, we would sell purses all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I was constantly ringing up Coaches and Michael Kors and, like...
people asked for it, too.
Yeah.
Like, customers, I remember, would literally go in there and ask for it.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, so where the fuck are they? But even, like, the clothes has gone so downhill since
honestly, I don't feel like we ever had that cute clothes. Like, it'd be
we
like
didn't have that much...
it'd be like a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, but it would be, like... we would get, like, a lot of Zara clothes.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
And now, like, there's one maybe. I've gone to Marshall's, and the past 4 times I've seen the same one Zara shirt.
I swear I've been seeing stuff that we had when I was still there.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm like, but like the thing is they get rid of stuff so quick, like are you guys just getting the same inventory in or
Right.
what? Like something's not right here.
Mhm. Yeah, and I feel like their stuff's not selling as fast anymore.
I just feel like people don't go there like they used to.
Yeah, I think it fell
Cause let
off.
me be real, in this town,
People don't have money.
that's not where I was gonna go with
Oh.
that. No, in this town, like you really gotta try to keep up for like people to keep going. Otherwise, people stop.
Yes, I
Like
get what you
it
mean.
gets so
It gets
boring so
boring.
fast.
Yep.
And like really, the talk of the town here is freaking Walmart. So like, if you don't have anything better than Walmart, then people are gonna stop.
Or if you don't have anything that they can't get at Walmart.
Right. So like,
Yeah,
why not just go to the one big store where you can get everything?
that's very facts. And I feel like also like our Marshalls gets a lot of furniture.
And not even the good parts.
Not even the good kind. Guys, I went to Marshall's today and bought these tables. They will be getting returned tomorrow. I just needed them for today. I taped all the price tags and stuff. And these little shitty ass tables,
How
first
much
off,
were they?
this is wobbly as the fuck.
That one is too. I thought it was this
$40.
one because this one's wobbly too.
They're both wobbly. They were $40 each.
Yeah, no.
Like, at least at Walmart I can get a stable one. Earthquake!
Oh. Anyway, off of Marshall's talk, because
Oh my god, yeah. I feel like every episode of mine lately has been Marshalls, Marshalls, fuck you.
but like, at least we became friends through there,
Yeah.
so there was a plus to it.
I love Marshalls because it brought me to Eric.
Period. On
Even
period.
though Eric pisses me off.
I just can't be on time to anything.
Ever. Guys, we scheduled to film today, right? Because it's the only day in our like work schedules that would work for me to have time to edit, promote all this stuff by Wednesday, right? Our original time was 6 o'clock. I got off of work at 5. I ran to Marshall's to buy these stupid fucking tables that can't even stand still. Came home, showered, ate, and then and then while I was at Marshall's, I was like, hey, let's do 6:30 so I can eat and stuff. And he's like, okay, bet. Why the fuck at 7:15 he FaceTimed me? Oh, I'm actually on my way to Five Below because I don't have a lip sharpener. Bitch, if you don't use a fucking knife like our ancestors used to sharpen their pencils.
My daddy just.
Okay, so you could have used a pencil. I mean, he could have used a knife. But
You got your
Eric,
freaking energy drink.
yeah. But Eric, my pet peeve of Eric is that he's late to everything, and that's why he got fired from our shows, because he's late to everything. He runs on Latina time.
You know what? Like the Princess Diary says, a queen is
Never
never
seen
late. Everyone else is just simply early.
Bye as fuck.
And that's what I stand by.
Okay, Anne Hathaway. You're foul for that.
I just can't. I run on me time, okay? But I really was ready.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't find my damn sharpener. And I didn't think it was going to be a problem. And then I looked at my lip prop. Look at them, they're gone.
That is usable.
No, it's not. That's fully the wood.
Like you never had a little wood on your mouth.
You know what? We'll not take the slander today.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on Wednesdays.
Today's fully Thursday.
Whoops. I'm a day behind. Oh, should I work today? I'm just kidding.
Stupid ass. Bye.
You were fully like, what? Well, shit. Job number 2 going.
Fuck. We're giving a little St. Patty's. I'm giving a little St. Patty's.
I guess the green.
Yeah.
No, I almost bought another little palette from Five Below because it was green and super cute.
Mm-hmm.
But it's those little 4 thing elf ones. You know what I'm talking about? The little four ones.
Yeah.
It was actually $5. Those are $3 at Walmart. Why am I
Yeah.
gonna pay $5 at Five
Yeah.
Below? Goodbye.
And also, can we talk about how Five Below is not fucking Five Below anymore? Because why is there stuff for $20?
It should be called Five and Above.
Yeah, same with Dollar Tree. Now they're trying to do that shit. Oh my god! So Dollar Tree and Dollar General announced that they're like closing like thousands of stores because they're losing money. But it's like you went from Dollar Tree to $1.25 plus tree. Like I go in there and there's stuff
Dollar
for
Generals are closing. I feel like they've been getting big.
No, Dollar Generals and Dollar Trees because they're supposedly losing money.
Maybe it's because they're opening 1,000 stores.
Yeah. And also, like, Dollar Tree is for people that can't afford shit, so why do you think adding $5 to $10 items is gonna
Like, I
solve
think
your
we literally
issues?
have, what, 2 in this town? Why do we need $2 trees?
No, we have one
3?
Dollar Tree. We have like
Dollar
four Dollar
Generals.
Generals. Yeah.
Because there's one outside of town coming back in. There's one
Yep.
closer to my
Right
house.
here. There's the one by Starbucks.
No, that's not Dollar General.
It's Family Dollar.
Yeah. But, like, why do we have so many? And then there's, like, Dollar Generals outside of our town, too. But they're, like, not far.
Everywhere.
Like, why do we need that many?
We don't. We need maybe 2 of them.
Right.
And I would say put them on the opposite sides of town.
Completely.
And that's it.
But we also don't need 55 different versions of the Dollar Trees.
Yeah, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I don't understand. What's even the difference? In my head, they're all just owned by the same person that wants money.
They probably, low key, they probably are. Nobody knows.
It's just different branding, especially because Dollar General and Family Dollar have very similar like branding.
Yeah.
And, like, you know what I mean?
Nobody knows. That's all I know. I just go to Walmart for every damn thing.
I hate going to Walmart. I'd rather go anywhere. Oh, my job, if we have perfect attendance during that pay period, they'll give us a gift card. And usually it's like a grocery store. So, like, if like Rocket needs like litter or food, I just go to whatever grocery store it is and get it. Like, I avoid Walmart at all costs. I think I would rather have Rocket claw my eyes
how
out.
many people we know, or is it just
I just
don't
hate
like Walmart?
It's not even Walmart. I just hate the ambiance of Walmart. I hate the people that go to Walmart. Like, I never have a good time in there. If I go, I have to be smacked as fuck, and I'm running to the aisles, grabbing the stuff I need, and running out. I just never have a good time at Walmart.
We always had fun at Walmart.
Yeah, but that's because we go late. Like, I have to be on, like, my grandma shit and go early or go, like, right when they're about to close. I miss 24-hour Walmart.
Oh, that's exactly what I was just going to say. Because back in the day, I used to be like, I couldn't sleep. What am I going to do?
Walmart.
And instead of sitting in my house and staring at the wall, I would go to Walmart.
That's fun as fuck.
Like, that was so fun. And I would just be running around and there'd be nobody in there.
When I lived in Indiana, we'd go to Walmart sometimes at like fucking 10 p.m. at night. It was like the best time.
Girl, see, that's not even late. I would be there at 5 in the morning.
All the truckers and
5 in the morning. Hey, girl.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
You're helping the bakery.
Swear to God, like, can I frost these donuts?
And help y'all unload truck.
What do y'all need? I remember I tried to work at Walmart way back then.
You did?
Yeah.
Did they not hire you?
It was before I was 18.
Oh.
And so they were like, we only have positions open for people who are 18 and above.
And that's on.
And they kept me on hold for a whole hour and a half. So, like,
I would have hung up after the first 5 minutes.
They kept me on hold for like a whole hour and a half, and I was just sitting there waiting, and then they just said, oh yeah, we can't even hire you.
Bruh. They probably forgot about your ass on the phone.
Which low-key grateful.
Yeah, I can't see you working at Walmart.
No. I'm surprised I even went to Marshalls, to be honest.
Yeah. But I'm thankful you did.
Oh, me too. Like I said, I actually did have fun. Yeah. Not job-wise, but...
No, the job itself sucked because people are just so rude. But, like, when we would fuck around with Stacy...
To be honest.
What? Marshall's was easy? It was easy. It was just, like, dealing with the people.
People made it toxic.
As fuck.
People would say that we were the ones that made it toxic, but...
Even though I would not do nothing...
It's a matter of opinion.
And our opinion is the right opinion. Don't listen to these crackhead horde junkies. They used to be hiring anybody in that fucking Marshall.
Girl, they still do. Have you seen the more recent new manager?
No.
Wild.
Which one? Oh, I heard they have a new Stacy.
Yeah, that one.
That one? We can't be friends.
Don't even get me started.
What?
My obsession with her is too much.
What Ariana Grande era got you to be an Ari stan?
The beginning.
Yeah, like
I've literally been listening to her when
Honeymoon Avenue type
before.
Shit.
I used
like
to listen to her covers on YouTube. I always loved Ariana Grande.
Yeah. I always wanted my hair to be that bright hot Cheeto red that she had in Victoria's. I always wanted that stupid shit. I'm so glad I didn't.
Actually, I'm tempted to go into a red haired phase.
It depends what
but
shade.
Not that.
No, maybe like that. I feel like you would have that Selena Vinyl shade.
Or close, like because I just kind of want to like slightly lighten my hair again, and then put like a really dark burgundy red, where it's almost like you can only see it mostly in like the light.
Yeah, I like it.
Like the subtle red.
I like it.
But the only reason I don't want to do that is because red is like the most damaging hair color to your hair.
It's so hard to get out. Even my natural hair growing in has red undertones in it now.
Yep. So I don't know.
I've dyed my hair brown like 5 times since I had my hair red, and like in the sun, it's
you can still somewhat see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have just dyed my hair fully black, so I gotta wait a while.
That is very true.
Because
I love a good fresh black.
That's the other one that really is hard to get out of your hair.
Black. Yeah, it is.
But my hair is black, so I was like, why not make it more? Also, I got TikTok extensions, which I live for. And
I thought you were gonna bring them today.
They're black. I was tempted, but I'm like, I kind of been wearing them 24/7. I need to calm it down. Natural hair girly today. For once in my life. I swear I packed 2 of these. I guess I didn't.
Oh, so what is your relationship like with your mom now?
Oh, she's blocked and everything.
Oh.
Yeah. We've never been really close. But like I have been her only sibling. She has a sibling. Her only child.
Feels like it.
She has understatement, but I've been her only child who like really sits there and tries to
help
form a relationship with her and like be there for her, and she is just very toxic. Like it's always about her, and then when I have
like very victim mindset.
Yes, like she would get, because I mean we've all really tried to help her a good amount, and she literally came and she lived with us for a while, and she like would get drunk and do crazy stuff, and then the next morning she'd be like, oh, you did this to me and you did this and this, and we're like, babe, you were drunk and hitting us, but we did it to you, right? And there was this huge fight when she got super drunk once, and I was fully about to go to sleep because I think I worked or something the next day, and somebody called me that was downstairs, and they were like, you need to come get her car keys because she's trying to leave and she's like can't even walk. So I'm like, okay, I don't want my mom to die. So I went and stole her keys, and she literally tried to beat my ass because I took her car keys because she was drunk. And then the next day, she's
how old
like,
were you?
I think I was like 18, 19. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh my god.
And she was literally like, oh, the next day she's like, you're always mean to me. You did this, this, and this to me. And I'm like, so me trying to help you not get in the car and kill yourself is somehow me being mean to you?
Oh my god.
And it would just be like crazy stuff like that. And like when we were little and living in Milwaukee, she literally lived not that, like maybe like an hour, not even from us. And she would always call us and be like, hey, get ready. I'm going to come see you, blah, blah, blah. And then we'd literally be sitting at the window waiting for her, and she'd never show up. So like stuff like that. It was like wild. So she's, like I said, she's not a good person really. And recently, I guess my older siblings want her to go back to her country.
Which is?
And Honduras.
Oh, yes.
And they want her to
I always think Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Cool. I would go with her. they want her to go back so she can go to Spain or something like that. And I was like, you know what? You go do you, because you haven't really been in my life anyway.
Fuck.
And you're close. You're like, you were in the same state for the longest time and you're never even here. So you
Yeah.
go do that, but I'm like, I'm done. Like, if
Yeah.
you go, I'm done, because I'm not gonna go travel to go see you, because I didn't even want to
Mm-hmm.
see you when you were here anymore. Like,
Yeah.
so tired of hearing you.
Yeah.
So I blocked her and everything. Well, actually,
Wow.
I kind of poured my heart out first and told her, like, you were really seriously never there for me, and it's like hurting me
Yeah.
more to talk to you than it is to, like,
Act like you're not here.
yeah, I'd rather just pretend like you're not there, and because I feel like that's going to be better for me. Because
Yeah.
really, I've been trying to help her this whole time, and I'm like, is anyone even thinking about how I feel in this?
Right. Yeah.
Because my dad has really been pushing me to, like, talk to her still, and well, not as much anymore, but like for a long time, because like my older brother,
Mhm.
he has never gotten along with her
Mm.
because of all the stuff I said, same
Right.
stuff, and it really hurt him. So he always kept a distance, and I was the one that never did. I
Mhm.
always was like, no, that's my mom, I love her. But like now that I'm older, I'm just like, what use is it? Like, why am I'm doing this for you? Because
Yeah.
it's not benefiting me in any way, shape, or form. I'm not happier because you're in my life.
Right.
So I literally said that, and she goes and says, "Oh, but I always sent you money." Last time I checked, money has nothing to do with our relationship.
Right.
I don't care about the money. I was a kid. I don't care about money.
Right. What did you buy me? A bubblegum packet? Thank you.
Literally, her little $50
Child support?
yeah, that's all she used to send. So like,
Mm-mm.
even if that was valid, how is that valid? $50 for a whole, you know how expensive kids are.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
And then acting like that's just supposed to make up for the fact that she's not present.
Yeah, and I mean, she's had 5 kids. She wasn't present in any of their lives. So
Holy shit. How old was she when she had you?
me, I think 20s, but her other ones, I think her first one she had on her 15th birthday. So, and she never
And you're
raised.
the what? Are you the
I'm the
youngest?
baby. I'm her last
So in her 20s already had 5 kids.
3,
3 kids.
4. Yeah.
Oh god.
But yeah, anyway, so like I poured my heart out, and she basically just pointed the finger at me. And at the end of it, I literally just said, I'm over this. Have a good life. Fuck you. And put up, mwah. And that was that.
XOXO.
Yeah, and I
That's
didn't. I
great.
didn't let her respond back. Made sure she read it. I saw that she opened it, and then blocked her and everything. And I mean, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, everything. I'm like
Yeah.
done.
Wow. And how do you feel now? Like you just like don't care?
The best way I can explain to it is like numb to it. I feel like it will hit me eventually, because it
Yeah.
does suck. Because everyone wants a mother or a father
Yeah.
in their life, but I'm like, right now, I'm like, I don't care. I
Yeah.
really don't.
Wow.
Because, like I said, it hurts me more to try to.
Make
Because I
sense.
feel like I was always the one doing the most. Like, I'm the one putting my foot out there, my effort out there, and you're not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Yeah.
So, and then every time we had like conversations, it was always about somebody else. It was never about
Mm.
like me or
Never like,
like
how are
us.
you? Like,
It was
yeah.
always about somebody else.
Oh my god.
And girl, I'm over it. And I don't want to deal with it. And now you're in another country, so I don't have to deal with you. So,
Yeah. I get ya.
and then she even, oh, I didn't say this. She tried to come and say like goodbye, which I feel like I might regret this a little down the line. But
Mhm.
I fully left. I was not at my house when she came. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Because
Wow.
I'm like, I'm not gonna say goodbye to you. I'm not doing that. Cause like
Yeah.
what is that doing for me again? This
Mm.
is for you. You're
Especially
trying to say
if she like
goodbye.
later on in the road like tries to come back again, like it's just gonna be.
And then this is the thing too. So like I said all what I said or whatever.
Mm.
And the other day my dad was on the phone with her, and I was sitting next to him. So she like saw me, and she right away goes like, "Hi my love, why are you trying to speak to me? Like we didn't just have a whole fight a couple days ago."
Yeah.
Like, girl, no. I didn't say anything to her. And I don't care if that's me being stubborn. I'm not doing it right now.
No, I think that's pretty valid, though. I mean, it seems like it's pretty traumatizing, and your way of coping is to kind of just not.
Yeah, like I'm just like,
But like, I
because
don't
what
blame
else is there
you.
to do? Especially
Yeah,
now that she's gone, what else is
yeah,
there to do?
right.
I'm not gonna. We're gonna have therapy over the phone.
I mean, it's a
No,
thing.
girl,
But
but
no,
she
I
wouldn't
get
do
what you
it.
mean. I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah, no, because it's like because I don't fully blame her. I do think she's done the best that she could with what she was given because she's had a crazy life
Yeah,
before being around here. But like, still, you're an adult and you know right from wrong, and
yeah.
you know fully what you're doing, and I'm literally the child in the thing. So like,
And it got to a point where it seemed like you were raising her almost.
yeah, like I would have to like scold her almost all the time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, like
I remember, like, especially when she, like, came and lived with you guys for a little bit. Like,
I literally couldn't leave the house.
yeah.
Like I would step outside, and she'd be like, "Where are you going? What are you doing?"
I
And I'm like,
remember we would be hanging out and she'd call you, like, 3 times while we
"Yeah,"
were
and I'd be like,
there.
"Girl,"
Like,
or
in the
I'd be at
hour.
work even,
Yeah,
and she'd
I
be blowing me up, and
remember.
I'm like,
And you would, like, block her just so that she would stop talking to you.
"Yeah," because like I'm for one now I'm grown. Why are you checking? You didn't do this when I was little.
Right.
That brown one is so cute. Where'd you get brown from?
Michelle ordered me these. I have a
Those are
few. Do you want one?
cute, kinda.
But I have a
Brown's
few
so
in my
cute.
bathroom.
I just almost put this in my eye. This is fully in my pen.
Ooh, it would work, no?
I'm not doing that.
Mm, okay, she's kind of slays. I don't know how I feel actually. But
I feel like your lighting makes me look more pale than I am.
oh
No, it's fully my Delulu. I just hate being pale in the winter.
no, same. Oh my god, I was just talking about this with one of Michelle's cousins the other day, Laura. How like people would tell me like, "Oh my gosh, you're so tan." Like this is like I feel like I
You're
might as well
pale.
be Caucasian. Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, my Caucasian is Caucasian, so my mother is very light skinned.
Oh yeah,
So when I get white, I get
white.
white.
I get Casper.
I hate it because I love being tan,
Yeah,
but also tanning scares me.
like tanning beds or like
Tanning in
tanning in the
general,
sun.
because the sun ages you the most.
Yeah, but like
And let
just
me
put
say, the one thing that
sunscreen.
scares the shit out of me is aging.
Aging. Yeah, but
Do
I
I still do it? Yeah, but well, I'll be sitting there thinking about it, like, how old am I getting just
I'm
for
like
sitting out here?
I reapply my sunscreen every like hour, like every 30 minutes to hour.
Okay, see, I don't be using it. That's what's the problem.
Okay, so then you're definitely gonna be it. Do you overline your lips?
Just the top one.
Yeah,
I get rid of my cupid's bow
I see, I see.
because I like that round look.
Really? I
Yeah.
love Cupid's bow. I don't like
Oh,
the
I did too, but I think oh shit, I love
mm,
him too, but I don't think mine's that prominent, so I don't like it. I
I get
like
what
the
you mean.
round lippy.
Yeah. I don't really wear lipstick. I don't like the feeling of it.
See, but the thing is, if you start doing it every once in a while, you get used to it. You won't feel it.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't look right on me.
I don't know. I feel empty without them.
Yeah. I'll usually just put a gloss. Well, I don't really do make like this is probably the most extravagant makeup I've done in a minute. Like I don't really
Well,
do
let's be
makeup.
real. You're not that big of a makeup girly, but you also
I
have the
just don't like the
face to not
feeling.
really be that big of a makeup
Oh,
girly.
thanks.
I don't.
Stop
No, I do feel cute when I don't have makeup, but I definitely feel like I'm that bitch when the
with
makeup is
makeup.
applied.
Yeah.
So
Do you ever like when you were first starting to wear makeup or even now, did you ever like worry about what other people would think or say? No.
no,
You're like, fuck y'all, I'm cute.
yeah, because also I kind of came out with like, okay, I wasn't great in the beginning. I can show
Mhm.
you pictures. It was very sketchy because
Like jump scare.
because I didn't have everything.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
little things at a
You had
time.
one
So
palette to work with, like
the James Charles palette
yeah,
again. Shout out.
yeah.
Send me your new one. No, but it was like I didn't have everything. I didn't do lashes. I didn't do a base.
Mm.
So it'd be like eyeshadow and lipstick. Like, what do you? And
I love
no
it.
lashes.
No
I don't
concealer,
have
nothing.
lashes, so
I went through a big lash phase in like 2020. And I mean like big lashes. But sometimes I look back and they were low-key kind of cute, but I don't remember what brand I used to order.
there's this. I remember she had like a little collab in Walmart. Fuck is on my nail.
Dookie.
Anyway, she had this like collab. I don't know if you ever heard of her, but I think her brand name is like Batty B. And she was like I can't think. Oh, Jenny69. Do you know who that is?
No.
Oh, okay, well, she's a Latina.
Okay.
And she's okay. And
Okay.
so are we. But no, she like had this, she has like a makeup brand. I think it's called like Batty B Lashes or something.
Oh, okay.
And they're huge.
Yeah.
But I was looking back at some of my old makeup looks and I'm like, those lashes serve. And I remember they were those. And there's like a lookbook that she has. It's like a whole set of like different
of like
lashes.
all of them.
I'm about to buy that.
How much is that?
Like $20-30.
Oh,
that's
and how many lashes?
A lot. It's like a book.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to get them.
Shit, let me look. I've low-key been wanting to get into lashes, but I don't.
You also have really nice natural ones.
Thanks.
Why don't you get like individuals? The ones that you can like wear for a couple
right?
days.
Yeah. Allie wears those, and I was thinking about wearing those too because I feel like it's more. I don't even know. Like I
you
don't
could just fill in the parts that you want.
Yeah, I feel like it's more my center. I low-key used to cut my lashes.
You used to cut them? Is it because they were too much?
Too long. Like my lashes, like
blessed.
My lashes grow into my eye, and I went to the eye doctor once to like just for like a new prescription or whatever. And he was literally like, "You need to like trim these. Like your eyelashes are growing into your eye." And he said, "We can do it for you here, but it's $100 per eyelash." And I was like, "You're literally smoking dick. Like, what the fuck do you?" So I went home and
$1,000?
No, $100 per little inner lash that they had to pull out. This is at like America's Best.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
So I just went home and I fucking
maybe $100 total. Not even though you're pulling out. It's a tweezer. Most likely they're gonna use. Medical stuff is wild.
So expensive for no reason.
But I mean, that's how those doctors are getting paid.
They make bank for no reason.
I still want to be a doctor.
Yeah?
I just would never go to that schooling, so that's never gonna happen. I always wanted to be like a heart surgeon. It's so fascinating. The heart is so fascinating. But surgery is so fascinating. I literally watched a hip replacement. It was like for like Hoya, which is like CNA's course in high school. And I ate that shit up.
Ew, you're like my mom. My mom, like, remember when Dr. Miami would post his BBL surgeries on Snapchat? Like, she fully, like, at dinner would be watching BBLs. And I'm like, girl.
I can't while I'm eating. I can't because then I'm like, the food looks unappetizing.
My mom's there with a snack.
No, I couldn't be that one. I love, I don't know, hospital environments. I really enjoy, which is crazy because most people freak out, but no, I like it. That's why I think I really should go become a nurse for real.
Maybe, yeah.
But like at the same time, I need to find something in makeup because makeup is fun for me. Nursing is fun. I mean, not nursing. Being a CNA is great. Like I love the connection you get with older people. I love like the stories that you'll get out of them. But like, I don't know if I want to do that the rest of my life, you know? Like, I enjoy it, but is it what I want to do forever? Is it worth?
Makeup's your passion.
Yeah.
I feel like you could find a job in that.
I need to. I
see you being like the next like Mario, like.
I don't know. I don't know if I could make makeup. Maybe.
No, not make it, but like do it. Like be a celebrity makeup artist.
I would love.
Where would you like to be? Like if you could like say like this is what I want to do in the next 5 years, what would that look like? I
think I would just like to be a beauty influencer.
Like full time.
But like like get sent like products and I'd be like one of the first people to like review them. But like be fully on PR. Review them. I would love to do that.
Do you think you would be like honest review?
Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna say something I don't like. But see, I think the thing that people take with TikTokers and all that are like, oh, because you this person doesn't like it, we all have to hate it, or because this person doesn't
Mhm.
like this or do this way, we have to do it. Like, no,
Mhm.
it's up to you. Makeup is
Mhm.
fully personal.
That's how I was actually thinking about that earlier. Like, I think I like makeup and like skincare and stuff because it's so personalized. Because like, yes, you can do it. Look, I can do it. Look, it's not gonna look the same on us. It's not gonna look the same on our
Hmm.
skin. It's not gonna react the same. And same with skincare. Like something that works for you is not gonna work for me.
Hmm.
And I think I like that because it just reminds me how like unique and individual everyone is.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I think like you can take influencers' word, but take it with a grain of salt because
Mhm.
just because it works so well for them
Doesn't
doesn't
mean
mean
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
work
work
for
well
you.
for you.
Mhm. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I had to learn that too, especially when I was like looking into skincare and makeup and stuff.
I need to get more into skincare. I only use a toner.
Only, I mean, not
Yeah.
to start. What toner do you use?
I use the Thayer's cucumber one. And I try
Oh,
to
okay.
like branch out into
Mhm.
different ones from them.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
No.
The cucumber one just does something to my skin, like it really clears it up. It gets rid of a lot of my like redness and all that, and my
Yeah.
skin looks very glowy. But
Ooh.
like when I went to, I think I tried their milky one during the winter because it's supposed to be like more hydrating.
Mhm.
It was not hydrating nothing. It was
Mm.
drying my skin out.
Okay, see, that's how I feel about the Roach Pussy moisturizer because I bought
I
that
love
shit.
that you call it that. La Roche Posay.
That shit was $22.
Oh no.
And that shit leaves my skin so dry. Like, I don't feel moisturized at all. I have to put at least 3 layers of it to even feel anything.
Yeah, no. That's see that because like that milky. Okay, that was another TikTok thing that I seen, and it was like really overhyped.
Mhm.
But I'm like, says it like has like all these benefits that like bring out the moisture in your skin, and I feel like I put it on and it would do the opposite. Like
Yeah, that's
it
how I
would.
feel with the Roach Pussy one. Like, I feel so dry and, like, it makes me feel, like, chalky even.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
but this one that I use, it makes my skin look very dewy, even when I'm
Glowy.
not doing makeup and stuff.
Mhm.
So
Ooh, I wanna look into that.
I
I
can
like
send you a
the
picture of it just so
yeah,
you know which one specifically.
yeah. I like the Bliss jelly toner. It's in a blue bottle, and
Uh-huh.
the pump's on top, like, you put your cotton pad and pump it from there.
Uh-huh.
And that one I tried in, like,
Feels it the same. And
your eyebrows? Yeah.
okay.
I was like, "Wait, what am
What
I
am I
looking
looking
at?"
at?
Yeah. But yeah, I got it in, like, a Target advent calendar, like,
Ooh.
because they do Christmas advent calendars. They have a makeup
I've
one and a
always
skin
loved the
one.
Sephora ones, but they're so
Like,
expensive.
$100. I wanted
Because they
to
come with like skincare, but then they come with like really
makeup.
cute like makeup things.
Yes.
Did you see the Ariana Grande perfume one? It was like
Mm.
$160, but it came with like
It
all
was all
her
the
collection
minis.
of perfume.
Yes, because I remember you wanted it.
I wanted
Mhm.
it so bad, but I was
Mhm.
like, I'm not spending that.
No.
It wasn't that bad actually for all those, but like
How many does
especially
she
because it was
have?
perfume. I think she went back from like her first one all the way to her most recent one.
Do you know how many there is? Like 6?
There's more than that. There's a good
Really?
amount.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I know, Kylie Jenner is dropping a perfume. Everyone says
I
it
smelt
smells
it.
good. Yeah?
I
Where do
don't
they
like
have
it.
it? Is it
It's
Ulta?
super floral. Super and not like it's like the floral that we talk shit about. Yeah, no,
Like
don't.
fake floral
Yeah, I
almost?
don't know if that was. I'm pretty sure it was a brand new one because what other perfume does she have?
No, yeah, that's the only one. Was it at Ulta?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanna smell it.
Also, Charlotte Tilbury just came to our Ulta in Rockford. I'm about to try so much of her stuff.
Oh my
My
gosh,
coin's
yes.
about to be going. Cause
Yeah.
okay, that's another one that could be very overhyped, but
So it's
I've
yeah,
never heard
we
nothing
don't
bad
know.
about them for real.
Yeah?
So like, I want to try them
Yeah, I feel like that is a brand I hear a lot about.
all the time. The only
Mhm.
thing that I don't understand is that one, she has like a really popular lipstick. It's called like Pillow Talk or something. It's
Mhm.
literally just like a basic pinky color.
It's just a lipstick. What did
Yeah,
I just say?
lip liner, and liquid lipstick. I think, and regular, and it's like the
Oh.
same shade of like this plain pink. Like we're Latinos, we like brown.
Mhm.
Who cares
I
about the
think that's
pink?
why I want to get into lip because like that color on you looks gorge, but I can never find good nudes for me. And then I know they say to match it to your nipple, but I can't just whip out my nipple at
Try
Ulta.
Elf's. And there's a
Yeah.
darker brown that I think would look nicer on you. I should have brought it. But like Elf just came out with lip liners and they're like $4. Cheap.
Oh, okay.
And this one's like my favorite for like pinky lips.
Yeah.
And then this brown is like my everyday one. And then I have the darker brown that I think would look better on you because it's darker. It makes me look a little gothic, but like your skin tone's darker than mine, so it's nice.
Yeah. Okay, Elf.
And also,
I love Elf. My favorite moisturizer is Elf.
This brand comes out with a really nice brown.
Yeah. What is that? Superstar?
Superstay Matte Ink Maybelline.
Oh, Maybelline.
They come out with this like a brown one that I'll use. I'll literally use it as a lip liner, and it's like a dark brown, but like chocolatey. I think that would look nice on you too.
Yeah. Okay. I love good like brown makeup.
I sit there and look for a brown, like, cause I feel like a lot of browns are really ugly, like makeup wise.
They're either like poopy or pink,
or this really like burnt orangey undertone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? I want brown.
Yeah, like the one that I got when we went to Marshall's last time.
I just recently wore that in a TikTok and I should show you. It looks completely different on me, but like it was cute.
Yeah.
It looked like it didn't look brown though. It looked like a pink nude.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like it was and in the packaging it looks brown.
Yeah. That's why when I tried it on when we were at Jasmine's, I was like, is this even what?
It literally looked like hot Cheeto on you. Yes, which was crazy. Yes. I was like, why does it look orange?
Yeah. Did not like that.
Yeah, no. I don't like a lot of the browns. You should literally buy this palette too.
Is that Rem?
Because yeah, they're my favorite browns and they look so nice.
I love these two last ones.
If I use any brown in the eyeshadow look, it's those. And I've noticed, because you know how like when she comes out with stuff, she always is like,
oh, I do like
using her brand. You know, she always uses that palette, the baby doll one.
Really? In like what videos and stuff?
Yeah, and like a lot of
that is that coppery bronze color.
Yeah, no, that's literally that is my everyday go-to palette. Not just because it's Ariana, it actually is so cute. Like the colors.
This color is my skin color.
Is it that lighter one?
This one, yeah. It literally fades into my skin.
I love.
Yeah, those last three colors. How much is this bullshit?
Hers are not that expensive. I think it's like $20.
It's not bad. How long have you had this?
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I use it all the
time.
because
you got it like when it first dropped, didn't you?
Well, that one's gone now.
Oh, this is your second one?
This is my second one.
Oh, so it eats, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite. I use it 24/7. If I have any kind of brown in any of my looks, assume it's that.
Okay. I want to get into eyeshadow, but like abstract eyeshadow. Like the one that I sent you with like the stars. And,
see, I love, but I hate them.
Really?
Like, I think I look so empty.
Oh, I get
like
that.
It doesn't look like, but like you are a person who wears really light makeup, so I think that would work really well for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it, but I just need to get the little colored pencil.
I would get like NYX.
Yeah,
they have really good like colored highlighters. Really good like colored liquid liners that make it really easy.
And the like tips are skinny, right? I steal everything you do in makeup sense. Like this Milani you put me on, the primer you put me on.
I do love that primer.
It's good. I haven't tried a new primer. Every primer that I try pills on my face. And same with the Roach Pussy moisturizer. It pills on my face for $22.
You know, the e.l.f. Power Grip one?
I don't like it.
I didn't like the original one. Have you tried the orange one?
No.
That has like niacinamide in it, like that's good for your face. That one?
Yeah.
Eats. I like
the blue one.
I don't like it for like
didn't my makeup.
It'd like be weird, right?
Yeah.
Or like I feel like it made me look really textured.
Yes, it made me look textured, and I would put concealer and it would make it so patchy.
Yep.
Yeah, I did not like that. But you like the orange one?
Yeah, the orange one I think eats.
Okay. I feel like you and I have the same skin type.
Similar,
almost.
at least. Yeah. Because like I think our things work together pretty well.
Yeah, they do.
But I really like this one. This is like if you want your face matte, though. I know you like yours more dewy.
Yeah.
But I like this
Oh,
one.
I used to use this when it was in the pot.
I did too, but
and
I didn't
really
like that
it.
as much.
Yeah.
But this I like.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I do like a good dewy finish.
This gets rid of our like texture.
Okay.
Like I feel like my texture is toned more down because I don't really have a lot of texture, but like around here and like here, I feel like I have a lot of texture. And this just kind of smooths it out more. And I was like, ooh.
I'd try it. I just don't appreciate Elf starting to know that they're that bitch and raising their prices.
But Judge Judy was on their most recent
Huh?
Their most recent commercial. She's
was
called
Judge,
like Judge
Judy?
Beauty, and I'm like, live.
I'm dead. Wait, I feel like I low-key saw that.
We live for Judge Judy.
Oh my gosh.
I was so happy.
Have you noticed that celebrities have been doing more commercials?
Yeah. They gotta stay relevant somehow. People don't watch TV as much anymore.
Facts. And the fucking strike, I feel like, ruined a lot.
And possible TikTok ban. What am I gonna do? Have you heard about that?
Yes. My thing is, this is now what, like the third time that they're trying to ban TikTok?
Yeah, but they actually passed a thing in the House or Senate? No, House. The House of Representatives. I think they passed a bill in there. Now it's going to the Senate next.
Okay,
so they're actually passing stuff now. Before, I don't think they got that far.
Right. But why is TikTok the one
a threat?
The one thing that they can agree on? Like they're using our tax-paying money to fund a genocide, and they can't agree to stopping that, but they can agree to banning TikTok.
Yeah, priorities, right?
Hello? Maybe focus on literally anything else. I learned more on TikTok than I did my whole school career.
I'm saying, I actually think, okay, if you're scared about it, maybe like regulate something on it. Mm-hmm. If you're so nervous that it but like everything nowadays, I feel like is giving you information that is taking our information or whatever. I mean, but
absolutely. I know they said, or I don't know that they said this. I'd just be reading it on TikTok, but people were saying that they said that if someone from the U.S. buys it.
Yeah, but like I feel like they're just trying to take it away from somebody else to make the money. Mm-hmm. I genuinely think that's what it's about.
Me too.
But like they're gonna feed everyone like, oh, people are stealing our information, blah blah blah. Yeah, I did too. But I guess it stains. I used it before and it didn't stain, but I seen somebody on TikTok like put it on them and it literally stained a lot. And I was like, oh.
Let's try.
Go ahead, girl.
Because that's a gorge.
It is, and this one is too.
This color right here. That's gorge. It's giving a little Barney. It is so pretty. It's giving a I love you, you love me.
It's giving Pussy Barney.
Pussy Barney. This purple glitter is what Barney's pussy.
It's giving Kids Pop.
It's giving I gotta go.
I guess I gotta go.
It's giving and scene.
Good.
Good. It didn't stain.
It didn't stain me the one time I used it.
Yeah.
The one time.
I love what is that, swatching? But I hate the feeling of it.
Your smile line's kind of cracked fast.
You're just so funny.
That's probably because we've been sitting here cheesing the whole time. I haven't even noticed.
I love this mirror.
Girl, I've been obsessed with this mirror, and it's just literally like so low quality, but I love it.
Why don't you take the film off?
Isn't it off?
Oh.
That's was the collection.
Mirror.
It's like my fourth one.
On the wall.
Third one. I have my fourth in a box. I ordered 2 more because they're gone now.
Of these exact ones?
Yeah. I ordered 2 more. This is one of them, and the other one is still in the box for when I break this one.
I'm dead. Are they all silver?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I just think it's so cute. I need to find like an old-fashioned one that's like metal, like for real.
Like a vintage one.
I would not take that on my house. This would be the one to take.
Yeah. See, I always want to Because I always see.
It reminds me of the Titanic.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I like it so much. I'm like, that was my favorite movie. So
the thrift furniture store in our town. I always see little handheld mirrors there, but thrifting mirrors scares me because I feel like I'm gonna take home a ghost. Yeah, like I feel like one day I'm gonna look into it and then there's
you're gonna see the lady who owned it before.
Yeah, yeah.
No, because that's freaky. Because don't they say like mirrors are like the portals or whatever?
Yeah, that's why my mirror's turned around, so it doesn't face my bed, and so it doesn't face the TV.
I have too many mirrors in my room.
I know. I don't like your room because of it. It makes me.
They actually do face my bed.
Because you're scary.
Nothing has happened to me.
Can I try that lip liner?
The one I used?
Yeah. You don't have syphilis, do you?
No, I'm just kidding.
Let
me think about it. What did I do this week?
Who did you do this week?
Art. You know what? I've been sick this week, so that's what I did.
That's true. Who did your bed? And the NyQuil.
Oh, the honey one. Eats.
Ew, honey. I don't like the flavor of anything, honey.
Actually, I don't really either, but the honey NyQuil I kind of like. The honey Dayquil. Regular NyQuil's better.
You did say that. I feel like this is blending in with my natural lip
Kind of, yeah.
line.
That one's a little light for you, I told you.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's cute.
It seems natural. What do bitches do? Like, do just a little bit? And then in the center they put gloss, right?
I can literally send you all my browns.
I'm just gonna be you.
Just go through my whole makeup. Mm-hmm. I have a lot. You could probably take stuff I wouldn't even notice.
Oh my god, don't tell me that.
I'm being honest. I have so much. It's kind of ridiculous. But like the thing is, people say like, "Oh, you don't use a lot of your like," but I fully do.
See, I think I don't like lip stuff because my lips naturally slant down, so I just look like a sad clown.
So you know what you can do when you go in
Smile.
with your darker, go in with your concealer and like clean it up, and then it wouldn't do that as much.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Oh my goodness.
Is it like a hack?
I always do, because mine kind of does that out here too, and I'll take my lip liner and just, not lip liner, concealer, and just clean up the edges. What you're kind of supposed to do anyway.
Damn, don't come for my edges.
I wasn't. Because you really don't use lip liner.
Oh, I see the difference already on this side.
You're welcome.
She's a guru. I'm the next Nikita Dragon. No, actually, she's off the walls, actually.
Did she change her voice? Have you heard her recent? I've seen a recent thing of her.
The only thing I've heard of her was in prison. So what's up? You trying to fight? So what's up? To the police?
I've seen that, but that's old. Because why did they just recently?
Is it really old?
Yeah, that happened like 2 years ago.
Oh, bitch! I'm over here thinking this happened in like December.
No, that is old. That happened like when she just fell off.
She fell off for a minute.
The only people who
Are you a Nikki stan? A Nikita stan?
No. I did watch her stuff back in the day though. But like I really liked Manny MUA and Laura Lee.
I didn't like them back in the day, but the clips I see of them now, like on their podcast and stuff.
Oh, I love their podcast. Full coverage. Love them.
That's what it's called. I
love both of them. And I actually did like both of them. Manny was a little wild back in the day, I will say. But like I always loved Laura. And I still love them. I still watch them. And low-key, I can't even lie. They kind of helped my makeup. I kind of learned off of them a little bit. So
I love that.
I stand them. I do.
I don't think I ever watched.
I like Tati.
I never watched. I did watch James Charles. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to watch him,
I used
but
to
I
be a
didn't really
big
watch
Jeffree
him
Star
for
girl.
I would more watch him because he was like entertaining. Because he did like a lot of stupid things.
I liked his collabs. I would only ever watch his collabs because he Loki. Like, how
The
the
Dolan
fuck you got
twins in them?
Zendaya, the Dolan twins, that Emma Chamberlain phase?
Love
Yeah.
them.
Okay, that kind of eats.
You're welcome. Elf, put you on.
You did.
My favorite gloss is this one. I feel like you would also like that gloss.
Who's this?
Fenty.
Fenty Beauty. See, I've been wanting to get into. I want to buy like nice makeup, but I lose it. Like, I used to have like 2 Ariana Grande lip glosses. I lost them both at work.
So good, though.
They are. They are.
I lost mine, but I just recently, girl, you talking about it, and it's right here. I just found it again.
Oh, I didn't have that one. I had the one with the rolling ball.
Oh, the lip oils.
Oh yeah. Because I had the one she named after Mac
You
Miller.
hear me? I'm just trying to sit out here like I know all of her stuff. I kind of do.
Yeah, the stand. Yeah, I do like this.
It's just
I like
really
that it's
pretty
like.
color.
First off, smells amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's like vanilla or something.
And I like that it's not like tacky sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I hate those with the passion.
Me too, especially when your hair gets all caught in them.
No, I don't have that problem as much.
Oh,
I'm bald.
It's about it.
It's about it.
Yeah, that eats. Oh shit! I'm calling off work tomorrow. Just kidding. I wish. I don't have that much sick days left because I'd be calling off.
I think I'm freaking orientating somebody. Is that how you say it?
You're training someone? I'm orientating someone.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. So yeah, guys, these are our final looks. I wish I could like this, but to myself.
Zoom in.
Yeah, literally. Ugh.
She's a work in progress. Work in progress.
We're learning. We're growing.
Oh,
we're getting there.
Oh my god, the sticker came down. I wonder when it came down.
Honestly, guys, it's okay.
That one hella came down.
We're a little jank, but it's fine. We got the show done. We ran an hour late, but we got it done.
Why did we run late? What happened?
It's so hard to find good help nowadays, guys. Real.
Just being honest.
But yeah, that was keeping your mic up.
Oh.
But yeah, guys, that's really all we have to say unless you have anything else to add. No. Where can the people find you?
On TikTok, I think my name is Erico, Eric with 3 O's. Mm-hmm. I think everything else is like in my bio on TikTok, so just go through that because I don't remember my socials.
Yeah, I'll also leave them down in the bio of this video. Thanks guys for tuning in to another episode of Diving Deep with me, Des. Go ahead and give Eric a follow on his TikTok and check out some of his beautiful work. He does amazing makeup looks, makeup transformations even. Lots of inspiration to find there, so go ahead and check him out. And stay tuned for another episode. We'll see you very, very soon. Bye.